Alright guys, thank you for coming. My name is Austin, otherwise known as 𝕍𝕐𝙗 in the game. I am the guild master. 𝕍𝕬𝕐𝕗 is the co-guild master, and a few of our officers are here today. 𝕎𝕤𝕤𝕐, Sandy, and Wolfbane as well. We are missing a few officers, but that's okay. We're aware that they wouldn't be attending the meeting today, but as usual, you know, come if you can. It's not like super mandatory. Well, at least right now. It would be in the future when we start getting more serious about the rating and mythics, but aside from that, it's not really a huge deal. Really just preparing for the pre-patch and everything like that, making sure everyone has AOTC. And on that topic, today Varian's going to say a few things about some of the steps forward we made as far as like trying to push AOTC for people who still need it. If you haven't hit level 120, let us know so we can get you to level 120 as soon as possible and get you the AOTC carry, because, you know, pre-patch drops next Tuesday. It's not going to be available. So at least I think either it's going to be, wait, no, corruption goes away this Tuesday, but the next pre-patch, or the Shadowlands patch, actually takes away, you know, all the mounts and the unique mounts and stuff. So, you know, let us get on top of that for you guys. Anyway, moving forward, you know, if you wasn't here last week, this is sort of like the rundown of how we do our guild meetings. Everyone sort of like speaks one at a time, so it's clean and orderly. There's not a lot of chaos, and information is, you know, shared efficiently, and, you know, you don't want any interruptions. If someone has a rhetoric or anything, they can be more than happy to say it whenever it comes to their turn, and especially at the end when we just do an overall discussion. That's sort of like a free speak time. Just to cover the basics for the people who are new here, or the individual, basically we have a WoW logs, a WoW progress, and a Raider IO. For the guild, all you have to do to sign up is go ahead and scroll up to the information chat channels in this Discord server. You can find everything you need there for getting set up and get started. For scheduling, we're still working out the schedule. Right now we have a solid Sunday and Monday nights are guild nights, so we'll have a game party night tomorrow night, and tonight, Sunday nights around 7 is usually when we start to get together for a meeting, a discussion on our plans for the week. So considerations for promotions: if you're looking to become an officer or a raid leader, something like that, and you're looking to, you know, study up and work on your knowledge as far as like raids and bosses and stuff like that, and you want to become someone who organizes those groups, Wolfbane right now is actually Wolfbane right now is actually, you know, the one sort of like doing the mythics and stuff with everyone, pushing it a little harder. But of course, when, you know, corruption goes away, you know, a lot of that's going to calm down. Just the pre-patch quests are going to be the main priority, or any reputation or anything you need to get. If you want to contribute to the bank, that's okay. That's 100% possible. Unfortunately, we had to turn off deposit and deposits on the Knights rank, because we had individuals who was we had to temporarily turn it off. Individuals were basically dropping trash in the bank, and it's very difficult to micromanage that on a daily basis, and because we need those slots for more useful items, especially materials tab. Make sure you're not putting food in the materials tab, any kind of food that will go in either the raiders for the squire crate, and also gray or white items also don't need to go in the squire crate unless it's like potions and stuff. Let's see the next one. So as far as achievement, transmogs, and challenges, please be open about what you aspire to complete. Please be open about any achievements or transmogs you really want, or mounts. We do have individuals that, you know, aspire to become more than add more to their collection, so they'll be more than happy to join you. We do have a few individuals who sort of collectors in the guild, so they just really like to go get those transmogs and mounts and stuff, so they'll usually open for that. For raid progression, during Shadowlands, we're primarily going to be weekend focused. early weekend focus, like Friday through Monday. We're pretty much going to be trying to get a good raid in there. We may start Thursdays on rare occasions. And if people have like holidays off, of course, we can organize a raid for that too. As far as the website, community and coding is concerned, if you're interested in helping out with the coding or the productivity regarding the moving forward with the website, we're going to have a lot of content, guild content, screenshots, promotional information and stuff like that. Also lists of different sort of like occupation people have in the guild and how they contribute, and rankings and stuff like that. Also a forum page for like discussions and threads. And our officer Joe will be the one working on that primarily. If you have any suggestions, ideas, or feedback on anything that's happening in the guild, we consider everyone's opinion. So if you could put go ahead and put that in the feedback section on the guild in the chat channel above on the Discord chat channel. So if you play any other games, if you want to play any other games, or you have a suggestion for our party nights, which are Monday nights around 7 p.m., get together and we play a party game together, usually cheap if it costs money. If not, most of it is everyone will make sure everyone has the game. If you need help getting or purchasing the game at a low price, we don't mind assisting you with that, so you can be part of the community as well, and we can all have a great time. Let's see. Every meeting I record it and I upload it to YouTube. Everyone will be tagged in the upload when the upload is completed and fully processed. For those people who missed the meeting or anything like that, they'll have a notification so that when they get an opportunity, they can just listen to the meeting if they're interested and keep them up with sort of like updated with how the guild's moving forward. As far as the traveling, guild funds, and IRL events, we do plan on having those. BlizzCon 2022, if that is public, there's no way to tell really right now, but I'm sure the coronavirus will have passed by 2022. If that is public, we will be moving forward with plans on trying to get everybody out to BlizzCon, and so we can have a great time. As far as the banner is concerned, Joe is currently working on a GIF icon, guild icon crest for us. Also, we're moving forward with turning Discord. We're considering turning the Discord into a community, but 𝕍𝕬𝕤𝕤 will speak more on that whenever he speaks, so we can have a GIF banner as well. So we're trying to make this more professional and organized so that everybody can have a clean, fun, and productive experience, positive experience most of all. And if you have any individuals that you feel are violating violating you emotionally, or sort of like overstepping, these boundaries individually for yourself, then just let one of us know, and please provide examples of that behavior so that we can move forward with sort of resolving the issue as a whole. Does anyone have any questions before I close out? All right, excellent. So 𝕍𝕬𝕤𝕤 will speak next, and then we'll go down and let everyone introduce themselves and voice their own opinions.
All right. How's it going, guys? Shout out to everybody for this week. You guys are doing awesome. Creating bonds with our members. Shout out to Daniela, helping people run quests. I've seen that. Get them a couple achievements. That was awesome. Venerian been helping me a lot too, as well as everybody else. You've been interacting with the members, creating that bond between them, making them more seem like they're more welcomed into the guild, and they're more memorable now. Every time I log on, I know most of the people who are in our Discord and our guild. So that's awesome. Keep that up, man. Doing a great job. Wolfbane, I know you haven't been on a lot. Life happens, but you're still doing an amazing job. Appreciate you always being there when you can. Well, Austin, man, you've been doing a great job still recruiting people and trimming down the fat, getting rid of the baddies in the guild. I also want to run over some of the things that Austin was saying, just to be clear on a couple things. Also had to clean some of the items in the guild bank. there are many potions how to get rid of that only restore like 1,000 or 500 health. Completely useless. If you do see something like that, I believe everyone who is an officer has control of removing items in the bank. So please do. If you have just any time, if you're just withdrawing any money or some abyssal pots, just try to get rid of anything that you see that's useless. I would appreciate that too. As an officer, you guys are the foundation of our rules. Also, you guys are an example of this guild. That means you guys can kick anybody who's causing havoc in our guild chat. That looks bad for anyone who is a leader if you don't. Everyone who is an officer can kick and has the permission to kick or ban, so please use that privilege. In every meeting, we will have people tuning in and out. It's fine. To the point I expressed that this is okay. It's because if you have to leave, you can't stay the entire time. Please do send us a text in the all chat. Also, if you want to pass on your chat, you can also text and we can see. At least say something or introduce yourself. If you did join and haven't said anything yet, just say something real quick. This is 𝕍𝕖𝕘𝕠, I'm here, kind of thing. If you have to go, please let us know, and we can recap you on everything. Of course, like Austin said, everything here is being recorded, and it will be uploaded so you guys can see it later. All right. I want to make sure that everyone here understands that everything that's discussed here is also debatable and subject to change based on majority vote. We want to keep everything fair and reasonable. We don't say Democrat or anything like political shit. I think that brings drama-like thoughts. Right now, the leaders of the guild is important to create the values that will shape with the progression of the guild. And I know that, now because later when tons of members are flooding in, opinions or feedbacks are being thrown everywhere, as leaders, we know how to orchestrate that and guide it to equal and fair means. I do want to talk about the merging with other game servers through Discord and through people you guys play with. It's something that was brought up in the last meeting, but on the other hand, it wasn't really thought out. One thing I'm thinking of is holding some kind of event that will provoke some members to invite their friends to our server, whether it be like WoW or any other games that you guys play. Was there any ideas? I just want to take a quick moment. If anybody had any ideas of any kind of event that we can create that'll kind of entice people to join us. Some of the friends you guys might know. I know Austin, you know people, Wolfbane, you know people. Venerian and Sandy, I know you guys have people from your server, from your last guild, if they were going to come and join us and play their whatever they do on our server as well. That'd be really awesome. Anybody? Any ideas?
Wait, you're asking me who I know?
No, you have any ideas on what we can create an event to entice them to come over? Because we haven't had anybody actually do that yet.
It's not about enticing them. It's just a matter of, okay, so last week my example was the old gods. And what it was is they would started originally doing joint raids with other guilds on different servers in order to fulfill their requirement. And it's just a matter of it's a growth thing. It's not a over the night thing. And that's what I was saying. As we run with other people, like pug groups and stuff, and pug people in or interaction, then we can invite them and create the whole community. That was the whole idea base I was spitting.
I got you. Yeah, I was thinking if we could do something that, later in not right now, like overnight kind of thing, but something that'll provoke it to happen. If we have an event or something that'll help that. I don't know. That'll
just definitely take time. I mean, you could always create a Destiny 2 clan since he's playing a lot of Destiny 2. I know people play, what is it, Warzone? Is that what it's called?
These days.
Well, I don't know. I don't do first-person shooters. I'm old and
it's
whatever.
Warzone.
But yeah,
that's the hot topic.
But you know what I'm saying. There can be like a BOK clan or something like that you can maintain and create. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend pushing the agenda just yet. I'm
Do you,
sorry, I'm poking
do you
in
guys
now.
think?
My phone's dying.
You
But
guys
yeah,
think like? Go ahead.
I definitely. That's going to be more when Shadowlands hits. Once Shadowlands hits and we start pushing, then yeah, it'll become more of a communal. Like we'll create the communal Bastion of Knights rather than just an individual server in
I got you.
Bastion.
So it's not like a main focus right now. It's
No. Right now, our main focus basically is to prep everybody for Shadowlands and try and help people get their
right.
shit that's going away before. Well, fuck, patches Tuesday.
Hey, all the officers already have ATC, so we're good on that. If anyone else is interested, please let us know. It is a 40k gold for a carry. Right now, unfortunately, we do not have enough people to run enough people who are geared to run a heroic Ny'alotha. So, yeah.
All right. Well, on the first thought there, I do want to see if anybody would agree on this. If anybody would like to make, because I know I'm probably the only one who knows how to rearrange the Discord. But I would rather have the Discord be like a resource more than a lounge, but still exist as a lounge for like long game nights for that Mountain Dew kind of thing. But still have people think of it as like a useful tool towards communication and strats. I think that'll help us get some more people in, rather than just coming here watching like movies or random stuff. Like the party night was a great idea. I like that. That kind of helps people to get together and play different games. That's what I'm talking about when I say like events and shit. To get people to come over and play different video games other than WoW. Because I know when WoW comes out, that's probably all we're going to be doing. And it'll be our last focus will be to create a community of people with other video games in mind. But aside from that fact, we also made a community Discord. I made that yesterday. And I have invited others to join. I have sent a link in the all chat. It's kind of weird. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I believe that link sends you to a website where you just copy the code, and then you enter that code into the community guild invite, and then it'll automatically put you into the server. I'm still trying to figure that out right now. But right now, I know that since I created it, I can't make anybody else officers in that guild part or that area. I'm the only one that can actually invite people, I believe, which is kind of weird. But the purpose of it, if you guys don't know, is to allow us to run events and raids with other characters or people that have different alternate characters, as well as people that like we're trying to recruit and they're on the Horde, not Alliance. They can still play with us, or if they're in different realms, allows us to still connect with others. Another thing I wanted to cover, I wanted to get everybody's opinion on Shadowlands. If there's something like particular you guys are looking for, or whatever you guys want the guild to do when it comes out or when it launches, I can implement something new into the Discord for what people would like to see. On the other hand, I would like to host another event or like an idea. It'll be like a challenge. You guys can challenge me on Discord. It'll be like a Discord event. You guys can ask me to do something that you don't think I can do or implement or integrate into the Discord. I'll be looking forward to any feedbacks on that. It could be anything that you think I can't do, but you're still looking forward to it, like something that you would like to see. I think that'd be really cool because I would feel I would have a lot of fun actually trying to break that challenge. If you guys have something like you want to see, just let me know. But other than that, there's also another community server that we can open up, and it's on the Discord. It's just an option called Enable Community Server. I was talking about that with Venerian a little earlier. I want to implement this before Shadowlands because it'll kick everybody that doesn't have a registered email on Discord. What it does is it helps us grow our community directly with Discord users, gives us better moderation settings, and expand events to others, and have some sort of collaboration. But in order to do this, everybody in the Discord that wants to stay in our guild has to have a verified email. I would like to give this like at least a month a month notice to go ahead and get people aware of it right now. Because in the long run, I believe it'll help us. But at the same time, we might lose some people that don't really care about getting a verified email. If you guys can help spread the word for that, that would be awesome. That way we don't lose any good members in our guild on Discord too. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. But you guys have been doing a great job, fantastic job. Just keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. That's about all. That's all I have. I guess I'll drop the mic to the next person.
All right, Daniela. All right. I guess she's maybe busy. Venarian. Hello. Are you there?
Oh, hey, you there? Can you hear me? Sorry. What's up, guys? So I just want to touch base on like what Doom was saying about making like the server resource. I have an idea on like one of the things that we can implement as a resource, and that is like, of course, when Shadowlands does drop, okay, when the raids do start happening, I believe our first raid is in November. We need to get together and just kind of make like a room for like the raiders and those that want to participate in the raid and or like whatever, and go over like watch that video like as a group, like because we can have one person like stream the video and like just have one person that is familiar with raids, kind of like Wolf, and go over the what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? The tactics of the raid and just kind of get everybody on par before we actually go and attempt the raid itself. I think that'd be good to implement, and also kind of make like a channel for those that are just starting out on a new class and don't know much about that class. Somebody that's been playing the class for a long time and enjoys it would be willing to kind of take that person underneath their wing and kind of teach them about that way that they can have a positive experience as well. That's just a couple of ideas. If it sounds bad, feel free to be like, no, Joe, it sucks, don't ever open up your mouth again. But anyways, that was just my idea. But anyway, going on about the carry for AOTC, I have reached out to this community that actually helped me get my AOTC the other night. They're called Starlight Boosting. What it is if we know that life happens, and if you can't devote enough time to the game to get your gear score up, all they require is that you have the cloak level 1, and they will actually invite you into the raid after you pay the fee, which is 40K until Monday. All right, then it goes up to 55K. You are guaranteed to have your AOTC, okay, and you can loot. All right, for 55K, ending after Monday, and it's 40K until Monday. I can check with this group that I've reached out to. I'm actually an advertiser with them, and I can see when the next one is. What time? If you are interested, please let me know, because AOTC is hot right now. It goes away when Shadowlands releases. So when Shadowlands releases, it's gone. You cannot get it. All right. So, and also they do other services like mounts, like the 𝕍𝕬𝕘𝕠 mount, and like any other mounts in the game that you want. They do mythic keys. They do 5 mass clears. They do everything. So it's really a good way if you can't devote the time. They'll feel free to carry you. So that's pretty much all I have. But if you guys need anything, or if you have any ideas for the website, any ideas for the banner, for Discord or the logo, just let me know. And if you need help in game, I'm always there. Thanks.
Yeah, I got a quick question for you, man.
Yo, what's up?
who do we could just contact you if we want to do the achievement or AOTC?
Yes, yes, I will get you scheduled for it. Yes.
All right, so you got to be on for us to.
Actually, no, because what I could do is that when I'm on, I could tell a person, and all I could do is just collect the money or the gold only, by the way. No, with this community does not accept real money because it's against Blizzard's terms and conditions. Okay, if for some reason, if you sign up, like you hand the money, that gold is held until that raid and that achievement is achieved. Okay, once it is complete, that's it. It goes into their bank and that's it. But also I did this as another way. If you guys go through me, any money, any gold, I should say, that's given, and I get a cut of that, and it goes straight back into the guild bank. So really, technically you're getting AOTC run guaranteed for free. So yeah. So anyways, that's all that I wanted to say.
Yep. Also, Night Raiders, any ranks above Night Raiders, it will fully fund your AOTC. You have to be 120 with your cloak, and we'll take care of the prices through the guild bank. So just let us know when you're ready.
Oh, I wanted to go over something real quick. I'm sorry to barge in front of whoever was going to go next. I know Austin really quick went over that what we're going to lose in the pre-patch. Just want to make sure everyone's aware. That way, if anybody asks in the guild chat, you know how to answer. So, however, we are going to lose the corruption gear in a 9.0 patch, but we are going to keep our Heart of the Azeroth and its essence and the Azerite armor that we have collected. Those will keep working in the pre-patch. However, as soon as we leave Azeroth for Shadowlands, we'll find out that all of that gear, including the essence and the necklace, will be deactivated while they are in Shadowlands. This means that if you want to upgrade away from that gear as soon as possible, because it won't be doing anything for you in the lands of Shadowlands. Still, at least you can keep it after pre-patch period. So your corruption gear is just going to stop working entirely, and I assume that means the cleanse gear as well.
Before I take off, I just want to say one thing, if all possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my newly 7-year-old son, just turned 7, was doing more DPS in a group that he ran with Doom and 𝕍𝕬𝕤 and Daniela than what Sound typically does. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Typically does. Typically.
I wanted to throw it out there.
What was the DPS, bro?
What was he? He averaged what? 70, 68, 70 something thousand?
Overall?
Yeah, 68.
Dude, whatever, dude. Get out of my face, bro.
I ain't even lying. I got 3 witnesses.
68, man.
This is birthday,
Seriously.
bro. You're
I got
flexing,
3.
bro. Duel me.
Yeah, take some screenshots.
Yeah, I need to see some
Yeah.
evidence, bro. Dude, I've been
No,
grinding, bro.
seriously. No, no, really. He got on there. He was playing on my warrior, mind you, but he was tearing it up. I was coaching him a little bit from behind him, going press 4, press 4.
Okay.
But yeah, he was doing actually pretty good. I just had to do a flex on you.
No,
I haven't been around for a
I'll
week.
let you have this for you,
So,
boy. For you, boy, I'll let you have it.
oh,
Yeah, good job.
as far as tonight, the new people.
You're breaking up.
Oh, sorry. I'll just type it out about pushes, but I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
All right, man. Good night.
Okay, well.
Happy birthday. All right. So Mace Phase got a dip. Did he want to say anything before you leave, or you're gonna just dip?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Appreciate it. I got some people over here for the football games. So I just wanted to say I appreciate the guild invite here, and you all seem like a great group. Even though I have like 15 characters, I am kind of a casual person. I'm pretty busy in real life with what I do for work. So, but definitely raiding and even though I'm somewhat of a noob, I'm somewhat of a achievement completionist too. So if there's any way I can help anyone as we get into Shadowlands, I'm more than happy to.
It sounds good.
Nice, man.
Awesome. We are happy to have you. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone.
You too.
You
Have
too,
a good
man.
night.
See ya.
All right, Sandy, your turn.
Sorry, I was trying to find my phone when you said my name the first time. I was like, "Where'd my phone go?"
It's okay.
So,
It's okay.
yeah, this. I'm still blown away. Like, I'm excited to actually play all the time because of you guys. It actually put a boost in my gameplay and made, it's not like, oh, I go on and do my dailies. What are we gonna do today, Joe? I don't know. So
We had a lot of that.
Yep. And you guys definitely, even though we moved moved over to this server, it's well worth it. I was a little worried at first because I never changed servers, and I've been on that server for whenever WoW started. But definitely, it's worth it. I'm going to be at the end of the month moving over some of my other characters. It's just it's a great guild. I've never seen a guild do so much. Not even back in the EverQuest days when I used to play EverQuest and they were big on guilds.
Hey, throwback.
Yeah, throwback to the EverQuest days. But it's great. I love it. Anybody needs anything, just shout out in the thing. I'll drop stuff and go. But I'm really looking forward to Shadowlands and building our guild and getting us up to gear. So if anybody needs help getting up to 120 or you have some achievements that they want to do, just let me know because I love that sort of stuff. But that's basically all I have to say.
Cool. Nice. All right. Thank you, Sandy. That was well received. It was a pleasure meeting you as well, and Joe as well. You guys are phenomenal and great additions to the guild. Thank you so much. Also, if anyone needs help financially with transferring their characters, please reach out to me or 𝕍𝕬𝕐𝕐. We'll be more than happy to assist you guys personally. I would also like to say, also any other services regarding the guild and, being a better part of the guild or contributing or whatever, just let us know if anything, if you have a hindrance or anything like that. If your mouse goes out or something like that and you need a new one and you don't have the money or something like that, just let us know. And we'll be more than happy to take care of you guys. Aside from that, does anyone have any closing statements? Duke of Earl or Airy?
I
Well,
got nothing.
I'll just say thank you for inviting me to the guild. I am new to MMOs. I normally play first-person shooters, and I don't really know where I'm supposed to go in the game, so I'm just leveling up for now. So I don't know what I need to ask for help. So I don't really know, but if you guys have any direction for what I should do, please tell me because I probably don't know what I need to do in the game. But I'm having fun, and you guys seem like very nice people. So, yeah, thank you for inviting me to the guild.
Yeah, welcome, man. It's nice to have you
You're
here.
welcome. Yeah, and we'll be more than glad to help you, introduce you to WoW and stuff like that. And if you need help leveling, I'll hop on. And if I have to, I'll speed run you, speed level you, power level, wherever they call it. I will do it for you, man. Get you up there to 120. And, as we go, kind of explain the lore because I love all the books and stuff like that. So I can tell you what's going on. And pretty sure Sandy, if I'm not on, she'll be more than glad to help. Doom, goes for Austin too. Like everybody, just we're here to make this a great experience for everybody. So, and to do that, you need to be involved with like great people like ourselves. And yes, I will, flex a little bit because we are the best guild in my personal opinion. I have been playing WoW ever since vanilla. I took a break when Kata came out. And I just now came back for Shadowlands, and I used to be a part of a guild, used to run my own guild and stuff like that. But it always had toxic people. Like when I owned a guild, it was just constantly like kicking because people had attitude, stuff like that. But when I came over to Knights of Bastion, me and Sandy did, it's just been nothing but a positive experience. And so we are always here to help. And we want to grow this guild into something better than what it already is. And I look forward to the growth. And like I said, if you need any help, just let me know and let us know.
All right.
If you guys don't mind, I have one question. It's about World of Warcraft and next expansion.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I didn't buy BFA because I just bought Game Time because I know I would like this game. So when Shadowlands comes out, is BFA going to go free, or?
I think you'll still have to pay for it. I think that system is currently active on Destiny 2 with new expansions, so you'll get the previous expansion for free at the launch of like Beyond Light, the new one coming out. I play that too. If you do mess around on there, I like to do survival competitively PvP. But yeah, so you will have to purchase the BFA and the Shadowlands to progress forward past level 110. If you do need help with that as well, I definitely don't mind giving you help. But you will have to, sort of like do the trust thing and have them, move up in the guild first, But yeah, you will need to buy BFA.
All right, thank you for the answer. So I'll just buy BFA then, and then I'll see when I can get Shadowlands.
Okay, that's no problem. If there's a huge sale, guys, like, man, I really don't mind.
Hang on,
catching
I'm gonna
that.
check. I'm gonna check the shop right quick. Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. If you're just looking to get into Shadowlands, you still have to get BFA.
Yeah. Right now, let's see. Actually, daggone. I know a couple weeks ago they were doing a special promotion on WoW. I think that you could get like $10 cheaper on the standard and the digital deluxe edition, but apparently that has gone away. So right now it's at regular price. But yeah, usually they have sales going on. But upgrade to BFA, then as Shadowlands gets closer, we'll get together, and of course, like Austin said, once trust is formed and stuff like that, if it becomes a hardship and you don't think that you'll be able to get Shadowlands at launch, we'll get together and see what we can do.
Quick question.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Were you saying AOTC or ALTC? Either way, what the hell is that?
Ahead of the curve, it's a achievement that you get for beating the Zoth on heroic or mythic difficulty, and also it drops a mount that's called Uncorrupted Voidwing that will be going away when Shadowlands launches.
And the curve.
And that's like the most sought after raid right now because everybody wants it.
Because it's going away in like
Yeah.
fucking 2 days.
Oh, it's a raid.
Yeah, it's a raid. Actually, I double checked. See, I thought that was going to go away in pre-patch. Actually, we have till Shadowlands till it goes away.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But still, though, I mean, like I just said earlier, life, we have work, things happen if you have kids or, stuff like that. Life gets in the way, you can't devote, especially if you're just now leveling up and stuff like that. That's the reason why, we'll help you get up to 120 as fast as possible, help you get your cloak at least level 1, and that's the reason why Starlight boosting is there, just so it can guarantee you, if you want that achievement and that mount, it's guaranteed, so yeah.
Yeah, not too worried about that one. Okay. Yeah, real life, I work shifts, so.
Yeah, I feel that.
Understandable.
I don't have like weekends off all the time. Depends on, it's 4 on, 4 off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, but yeah, we'll help you out any way that we can. If you do see something that in game is like, oh man, that's cool, I like to have that, just let us know.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool. Well, guys, thank you for coming. I know we lost a couple of you guys during the meeting, but
I wanted to give a quick shout out to Black Dragon for helping us get the Hive mount this week, as well as Jennifer. 2 secrets in the game that barely anybody has gotten, and he helped us. at least get everybody together and ran it, and now we all have it as a guild. Or at least a couple people do.
Who's
But
Jennifer?
I
Yes,
think that's
thank
amazing
you.
that what he did. He's not on much, but when he's on, he definitely delivers a good time to the guild, and I just want to give him a shout out for that.
Who's Jennifer?
Jennifer is a
Oh man,
mount,
it's that secret
or
cat
not a mount. It's a pet. It's
pet.
a cat.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
It was just discovered last week. 𝕍𝑼𝑋𝙋𝙀𝑝 came out with a video of it. He has the only video of the guide, and not too many people has actually gotten that pet yet. So we got it.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah, we actually got it last night. Yeah.
That's sick, man. Nice, guys. Can you guys send a screenshot of that or something?
Yeah, we'll get together and we'll send a screenshot.
Okay, cool.
And it's easy to do. So if anybody wants to do it, it's really not that hard now that we know.
Right. Probably about 30, 45 minutes out of your time. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Well, guys, hopefully you guys will join us tomorrow night for the party night. I think we're going to be playing the same. It might be the same game we was last party night. What's it called?
Wait. We doing a party night tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Oh no, it's
tomorrow
Monday.
night.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and watch that video. I'm excited.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch it on my recording though. For obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and close out the meeting. Unless anybody else got anything to say.
Ooh, okay. It's called Among Us. Among Us. It's like on Steam. So,
$5.
Yeah, $5. And you guys can play with us tomorrow. Aside from that, does anyone have any questions before I close the meeting out?
I just wanted to kind of ask you guys, what did you think about the ideas that I had for kind of making like the server or the channel on Discord like more as a resource, about those ideas that I mentioned, just so that I just have clarity.
I'm back at 100%. I think people should come here and have something that's gonna help them towards the game, and not come here and just chill. I mean, they can still do that, but at the same time, I feel like it's more like Skype, like a use for communication and using strats and things like that, posting guides, something that's helpful for people. Instead of going to like Icy Veins or something like that, you can come to our server and you can
Right.
talk to somebody directly, who's just done it or something. A resource. Get somebody to come here into our Discord. That'd be the whole purpose of getting people to come here onto Discord.
Also, when the website goes live and stuff, use that instead of going to Wowhead or Icy Veins, stuff like that, because it's going to be extremely detailed. A lot of good resources are going to be in it. So, and if anybody has any ideas or wants to help or anything, believe me, I will appreciate it, because it's going to take quite some time, because I'm not just going to be using old HTML and stuff. I'm actually going to make it all flashy and nice and really devote time to it. So it'll take a little while, but when it goes live, I think everybody be pleased with it. So I just want to make sure I get everybody's input, like ideas and stuff, because it's a guild website, not just like me, like my website. I want it to be a guild website where everybody has input.
Oh, you're talking about making a whole website? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's a whole website. Yeah, I went to school for that, so I'm pretty good at it, and so I'm just going to use some skills that have been pretty much laying vacant in my mind and put it to good use.
You should totally put that background you showed us on like the website. Like the
I could do
background.
that. Yeah, that
So-
was just implement a Flash plugin into the website, and I could do that. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I swear, I feel like the luckiest. Like I'm part of the luckiest guild ever, because like the direction this is going is huge, and like just like the magnitude of like it's so crazy, because like what are the chances of us recruiting someone who could build a website right? And like, what are the chances of someone who who could build a Discord server? And it's just like I feel really blessed to have really valuable team members in this guild, and I appreciate
Making a
it.
weird sound. Making it weird.
All right, we're gonna close
Making it
this
real
out.
weird. We're having a closed circle moment.
Yes, everyone bow your heads while we pray.
Cross streams. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Cross streams.
It's like we need to hold hands, hug, kiss, and make up.
Kumbaya. I love that song.
Oh shit.
All right, I need to just.
Okay.
Like, close this out.
Anyway,
Now
all
that
right,
I'm-
we're ending it.
Now that I'm diabetic.
So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. If you are going to plan on coming, it'll probably be around.
I'll be at work.
24 hours from now. Okay. Well, hopefully one day, game night will have Wolfbane with us. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That whole adulting thing happens.
I know, dude. All week I'm pretty much like slammed until like towards the end of the weekend. But all right, guys. Well, return to your games. This meeting was about 46 minutes long. I appreciate you coming. Appreciate your time and patience, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. And we'll see you, if not tomorrow, next week.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Stay cool, everyone.
Yeah.
So are we doing anything tonight?